Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have another Marine ECM, this time working on a 5.0 Volvo Penta. This is sent to me by Tom in Kansas. Um, I think the Postal Service lost one of his computers and he luckily found one and he sent it over to test. He said he has a crank no start. Tom, I have the computer running and it's actually running really good. I have it in idle. Let me see how many RPMs actually, like 712 RPMs. Let me just select some of the pits in here. At least we can see the RPM in there. We do have a fault in here for the knock sensor, but that's about it. I got the 5-volt reference in there. As you can see, it's nice and good. This is for you to see that this is indeed your computer right here. I'm going to carefully move it here so because it's running and connected. IEC is moving good. No issues whatsoever in there. I'm going to raise the RPM around 3,000 or so. Change the throttle and the map accordingly after I set it up in there. So, yep, we have that in there. You're not going to be able to see the throttle because I only have the RPM selected, but it is being changed as we speak. And so is the map. We can see the changes on. I'm going to focus you in here. So when I change the map, we can see how the injection milliseconds changing. This is a two bank of injectors. Uh, and then one signal for the coils, but it's running good. All right, so I'm going to come down to idle again, and the signals are nice and clean. I usually keep it around 700 or so, 680, 700, that's fine. Let me bring the throttle to around 7 to 10%. That's what I keep it on idle, which is very normal on these ones. And then 12.4, 12.6 inches of mercury on the map reading right here, and I'm going to show you right here, that's the throttle position. So that is good. I'm going to turn it off. All right, so we got now 0 RPM, and you can see that in here. And I'm going to run it again, and it runs instantly. Not a problem in there. So I'm going to turn it completely off. Make sure that we get the fuel pump prime, which is, as you can see, happening. All right, so we're going to lose the communication, and you see that in there is going to try to communicate. So I'm going to turn it back on. We got a fuel pump prime, and it's good. And then it runs instantly. So Tom, this is a good computer. I don't see a problem here. As far as the code, the only code that was in history, and I left it on purpose, is for the knock one active. So let's see if we can raise that. That will not prevent the computer from running. And as you can see, the fault is no longer here. So that was definitely something in the boat or in the harness, right, connections or so. But yeah, Tom, yeah, your computer is working good. I will be contacting you and sending it back to you. We're going to put a very good insurance on this time to make sure that if anything happens, he is not going to lose his money, right? But yeah, Tom, so your computers are good to go. Nothing wrong with it. Um, I have multiple videos if you want to know connections and how I test these computers. I always stress this as much as I can here, and then to make sure that I give them the right recommendation to the customer. Just visit my channel. If you're here, make sure that you subscribe. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.